Hello, welcome to episode 10. We are starting today by building this. So I'm going to fill in these gaps here along all the other ends, clear out the dirt that I made, and move over those sheep. I don't think I have any chickens left. Let me see. Move over the sheep, the cows, the one solitary chicken, and the pigs. I don't think I'm going to bother collecting any horses because I know I'll never use them, and I hate the sound they make when you kill them, so I'm not going to, use them for leather or anything. So, we are going to start, and we're going to see if my time-lapse works, turning this dirt misshapen circle into a proper, ethical animal farm. Okay, this should be foolproof. I have a tunnel straight to the sheep pen, and I've got a door ready to go. This should work. They're over a block tall, so they shouldn't be able to fit under it. Let's hope that this works. Well, so far it's working. Let's go. Come on. I mean, this seems pretty successful to me. I'm just losing some along the way. Oh, and I forgot about this part. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Okay. Well, I got the sheep in. I count that as a success. I didn't lose a single one. Now, chickens, I'm just gonna respawn in there, so I don't have to worry about that. Pigs, I think, are shorter, but cows aren't. Which one's cows? Which one's cows? Oh! Oh! You're in full chainmail. You gonna drop any? No, you're not. Alrighty, cows. Time for freedom. You gonna... There we go. Alright, let's go. It's just a river of cows. Alright, how many are left? 1. Goodbye. Okay. Now the pigs. Yeah, you're shorter than 1 block. Probably wondering how I got here. Don't worry about the other pigs. They didn't want to come. Let's go. Yay. Yay. Where's the other one? Yay. So I have pigs, cows, sheep, and the last thing I need is I have plenty. So, now that we have the farm done and that eyesore over behind me gone, today, instead of working on the boardwalk, unless we have time to get to it later, I want to collect all the unique flower types, including the stuff in the nether, from the Pale Garden and the pitcher plant. I don't know where the pitcher plant comes from, but that's on my list as well. For the eventual greenhouse slash conservatory that I want to build, somewhere behind me. Not sure yet. And I haven't yet stumbled across the Pale Oak biome. I've traveled 7,000 blocks in that direction behind me and about 1,000 blocks in that direction over there for the different villages that I've been to. And I still haven't seen one of those Pale Oak Forest biomes. So today, instead of building, or now that we're done with building, I should say, is a day of exploration. And maybe we'll stumble across some more, what do you call those? The structures, like the temples, and I have yet to find a mansion, or maybe some more ships we can loot. I don't know yet, but I want to take this episode to do some more exploring so I can get those flowers, and I have a whole list of all the unique flower types that I can get, and yeah. Alrighty. So in my quest to get every plant type, I have made this helpful little board, and it is at 62, conveniently. It may go down to 61 because I can't figure out how to get, like, the tall grass. I thought I could use shears, but shears just gives me 2 short grass. So I have 62 for now. In case I'm missing some, I have a couple extra item frames. And this includes all of the tree types, all of the flower types, everything from the nether, and, like, vines and all, everything there, dead bushes, all that fun stuff. It does not include crops like carrots, wheat, potatoes, but it does include glowberries and sweet berries because those don't need soil to grow in. Like those can grow like in the wild. And it doesn't include pumpkins or watermelons either. I may put those in the last 2 spots down there. I may not. I haven't decided yet. They don't feel like they count, even though they do spawn naturally. There's some right over there. But for now, those are off the list. But yeah, I don't expect to get this full list done today, but it'd be nice to get some of them over behind me. Behind that spruce forest is something blue. I'm not sure what it is yet. It's either the cornflower or the... I think it's the cornflower because the blue is, there's the blue droopy flower that is only in the swamps, and that swamp is very, very far away. But this is my current and ongoing side quest for all the different flowers. And you can see we've got a few already. We've got the oak sapling, spruce, birch, dandelion, and there's Wilson up there. Hi, Wilson. He's standing in until I find another lily of the valley. Bamboo, glowberries, there's poppy, there's the flowering azalea, regular azalea, netherwort, grass, regular vines, and the wither rose, my lone wither rose, because the last one must have despawned, and then the rose bush. And all the rest of this is everything else. I've got a handy-dandy Excel spreadsheet to help me keep track. And then once I collect everything, hopefully by that point I will have this conservatory built. I'm not sure yet. But that is the plan, the ongoing in the background plan. When we need a break from building, we're gonna go hunt for some more flowers. And we can start that off by going to collect this blue stuff. This blue stuff. That's right here. Cornflowers. Okay. And maybe I'll get lucky and there's 2 ferns. I don't know if I can collect the big fern because it wouldn't let me collect the big grass, but we'll see if we get lucky and there's any in here. So here's spare. Oh no, these are different. These are different. Azure bluettes, okay. How about some ferns? I would appreciate some ferns. We may have to go hunting for those separately. But yeah, that's just like, I'll try to collect like 1 or 2 per session, or maybe if I get lucky and there's a whole bunch of them. What I really need is a flower forest. I think I have dandelion already. Because that's going to have like all the different tulips and all those. But I haven't found one of those yet. I do know that there's a swamp over there. Wait. Oxeye daisy. There we go. And I don't know if I want to go to the swamp right now. I guess I can. Pretty sure I have this. Yeah, I have that already. It doesn't need to take up space. Let's go to the swamp. And while I'm there, I can get another lily pad. I will not be doing any of the ocean stuff like kelp or corals because those things need to be in water, like sea pickles and all that stuff. And if I feel like it, I'll build like an aquarium instead for all of those. But for now, like everything that's aquatic is off the list. Turtles! Turtles! Okay, this is on the way to the desert village. I'll come back for them. I'll come back for you. These guys should be pretty plentiful. Oh, while I'm here, I need some mushrooms. And a dead bush? Can I get you? Okay, got my dead bush. Mushroom. And then... I don't think the red ones spawn here. Where? There they are. There we go. Boom. I think that's it. Although the dark oak forest is over here. And there should be mushrooms. I know I said I'd go exploring, and yet here I am going in the exact same tried and true direction. But it is what it is. Golden apple, I don't need any of this, but I will take that. And I am using lily pad because the sugarcane is on my list, and I can do 2 in 1. I can put the water down for the sugarcane, and I can put the lily pad on top. So... another one. I feel like since I only have 2 slots left, it would be too perfect to do. There we go. To not do the melons and the pumpkins. And while I'm here, I need more dark oak saplings. Come on. Give me a sapling. Give me a sapling. There we go. There we go. Red mushroom. Not the big ones. I can just grow the big ones from the little ones, I'm pretty sure. Oh, peony. Gimme. Okay. No red mushrooms. Not gonna see any from up here. Alright, I'll figure out the red mushrooms later. Worst case, I get it from the nether. Alrighty, we got the azure bluette. There we go. The oxeye daisy. The dark oak sapling, lily pad, dead bush, peony, blue orchid, and cornflower and brown mushroom. So we're already 3 rows in. I think that's pretty good. It's just slowly getting lost. The pitcher plant and like those more obscures, those are gonna take me a while. But these were pretty easy. I was able to check just now once again that my time lapse failed to save. And I think from here on out, see, I tested it briefly, like I had loaded it up, just done a bit of nonsense in my creative world, and I had logged out, and it had saved, and it was about a minute long. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's working again. I don't know what I did, but it's working. Fantastic. And then I loaded up over here, and this didn't take me very long at all. Like, all it was just the path, and then, like, using the hoe, and maybe 10 minutes, if that. And it decided not to save. So since I can't predict when the replay mod will save, and when it won't, I can't reliably like do any extensive time lapses. And the only other way that I know how to do it is to have a camera account and run that at the same time. The thing is, I can't run 2 different games of Minecraft on the same computer, and I don't have a backup computer capable of running and recording Minecraft. But, for now, I guess we'll just have to make do, like we have been doing for the past week and a half or so. So among the other time lapses that did not save, because I should have just checked the first one instead of attempting to continue doing them, I added a little bit to the lighthouse. I added some copper ore, or not copper, some iron ore, and just for like a tiny bit of color, and I added these extra walls for some depth. And then I did go up and I fixed the staircase. And hold on. I forgot that this is a long thing, but I built it and I'm going to use it instead of flying to the top. Once we get here, I fixed the stairs and I added this little platform because I expanded this out like an extra ring so you can walk around, and it's got a bit more width on the top so it looks more like a properly proportioned lighthouse. And I fixed the roof so it's a little bit better. Can I get out of here? I can't get out of here, but I can try. Nope. Okay. There we go. I made it. So yeah, it's a little bit more better proportioned. And that was about all that I'm missing in terms of footage. Sorry about that once again. And I am going to continue working on the flower board. There's some things on here, like there's drip leaf, and I think there's the spore blossom in the lush cave where I got the axolotls. And I would like to move them too. At some point, their tank is a little bit sad. See, there's drip leaf, and I'm gonna leave that one there. And then I did go ahead and add the melons and the pumpkins. I did have one melon in my chest over there, so I'm like, perfect. So those are 63 and 64. I figure why not? Where's my shears? I do have shears. Go get the drip leaf and perhaps the spore blossom, which I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've been in this cave since before I got my elytra, which would be very nice. No. Yeah. More dying fish. I'll take you. Oh, but I do need this. Okay. Thought there was one down here. But... Oh, I was right. Oh, look at that clean escape. That was awesome. Okay. We have... Drip Leaf, Glow Lichen, and Spore Blossom. See, we're getting there. We're not 1, 2, 3... See, we're not yet halfway there. We're almost halfway there. But yeah. We now need to go on an adventure. I have not yet found the sunflower fields, and either way, I do want the... I believe it's an advancement to travel to every single biome in the overworld. I know it's in the Nether, and I've gotten that already. So yeah, there's a lot of advancements that are like up for grabs, and some of them I can see take a lot more effort than others. So those will come down as I see an opportunity to get them done. So what did we do this episode? We got the flower board started, we moved our animals over, we cleaned up this ugly mess behind me. Our former animal pen that was just sad little cubbies of stone. We have a better crop farm, we have some brand new scarecrows, and we have a mission to get all of the plant types that we can, so I can put them in my eventual conservatory, and I will probably put that right over here somewhere, because I want over there to be the big circular base that I was talking about, which leaves a bunch of other space for other unplanned things. And I do also want to fix this. So that is also on the list. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.